Happy New Year, everybody. If you have seen this video I made a little while back, thinking of buying silver for the first time, what's your budget? So I just go over a few points to take note of how much money you have and what kind of products you should buy with that money you have. And I had a question from a user. I'll just hide the name for their privacy, but it states right here, Adam, in your video, you said to buy silver in your own country. I live in the US and it said that there could be a chance that my gold and or silver could be confiscated by the government. So if I bought coins from another country, do you think it would be exempt? I know you're not American, but I would like your opinion. So I have to say, and I have a few resources coming up kind of backing up my opinion on this, is that Mike Maloney teaches there's no such thing as a non-confiscatable item. Anything can be confiscated. And the way I look at it, if the government's going to get together and say, we need more capital, we need more money, what are we going to confiscate? To be honest, the gold and silver that the American public or Canadian public, whatever government decides to do that, the gold and silver they have will accumulate to such a small amount. I can't see any government getting that excited about gold or silver. I can see them confiscating real estate before they'd ever look into confiscating gold or silver. So that's just my 2 cents. And I feel that gold and silver, if there is ever a situation where personal wealth of the people is going to be confiscated, you could hide gold and silver a lot easier than you can hide like stocks, bonds, real estate, a car. Gold and silver could be hid very easily. So that's my 2 cents. Now let's just take a look at a few videos here and kind of see what other people have to say. So if you heard from different resources that your gold or silver could be confiscated, you might have also heard the term non-confiscatable gold. This is a sales pitch that a lot of, well, I'll let Mike Maloney phrase it as well, a lot of shady characters use. There's people out there telling you that if you buy a gold coin that's dated before 1933, that it cannot be confiscated by the government. And then they bring up the whole confiscation order. And even the confiscated gold, that's kind of a misphrase or misworded. We're going to hear a little bit more about that later. But let's just take a listen to Mike Maloney's audiobook. I definitely advise anyone to buy this book or get the audiobook that wants to learn more about investing in gold and silver. Let's hear what he has to say about this.
Confiscation. Remember when we talked about how the U.S. government made private ownership of gold illegal in 1933? Well, if you think that can't happen again, think again. It all comes down to this. The government makes the rules, changes the rules, and enforces the rules. Though it lacks the moral right, it can create the legal authority. Though it lacks the constitutional empowerment, it can turn a blind eye to the Constitution. The Constitution says that only gold and silver coin can be money in the United States, yet they outlawed money and stuck us with currency. The Constitution did not stop the government from taking people's gold in 1933. If the government chooses to outlaw private gold ownership again, there is unfortunately nothing you or I will be able to do about it. Many times, shady coin dealers will tell you that they sell certain coins that are exempt from confiscation. The whole concept is perpetuated by unscrupulous dealers trying to instill fear in your heart so that they can line their own pockets. If you fall for it, you're going to buy the wrong coins at the wrong price. If the dealer even mentions non-confiscatable, then walk out the door, hang up, or move on to the next website. There is no such thing as something the government can't confiscate.
To watch you open it.
You think that's coming again?
Well, I don't think they'll take gold away because in those days gold was in the monetary system. What they're more likely to do this time is take your pension plan or your IRA. You know, they'll say, we're doing you a favor. What we're going to do in these, well, they always say that.
Right, yeah.
Come on, Glenn, they know they're always helping you. We're here from the government to help
we're
you.
To help.
For
we're
God's sakes, what's wrong with you? So what they'll say is, your pension has been fluctuating, there's been a lot of turmoil in the markets. What we're going to do, we're going to take your pension and we're going to give you a 30-year government bond. And we'll pay you 3%, 4%.
That's fantastic.
That way you
Could you do that to me again,
Yes,
Mr.
that's what I mean. We're here to help you. We're here to help you. We're here to save you. Then you'll have the guarantee of the United States government bond, and you don't have to fluctuate.
Now, why do you
it's
say
hard
that
for me
way?
to I keep laughing. I know it's hard to say with a straight face.
So I hope I answered a few of your questions, and if anyone has any further questions, please feel free to contact me. I guess my end statement is do not spend too much money shipping in gold or silver from another country or buying old collector coins. If you want to make a gold investment, make a gold investment or silver investment. Just buy what will you be able to get easiest and buy what you'll be able to sell easiest. If you buying it to hedge against inflation, or if you think the currency is going to crash, the bullion products of your country will be the easiest to get and the cheapest to get and probably also the easiest to sell. So I guess that's just what I wanted to come across to you. Anything can be confiscated. To be honest, I feel gold and silver, if you want to take the risk, I feel it can be hidden and kept secure a lot safer and easier than any other investment out there that I can think of. Stocks, bonds, real estate, you can't hide those things. So if you want to protect your wealth from anything or anyone, gold and silver is probably a good bet. If you want to click the link below there, I will show you some great places to buy gold and silver. And if you have any further questions, please let me know. Everyone have a good evening.